Hey, what is up, guys? I have had the Rodecaster video for a few weeks now. This device is a lot of fun. Now, before I had the A10 Mini and I was trying to use the Mix Effect app to do video follows audio, but the problem was I wasn't having my audio going straight into my camera. I have a Rodecaster Duo. I tried to figure out getting it from the Rodecaster Duo into the camera or from the Rodecaster Duo into the A10 Mini. For some reason, it just didn't sound right. Whichever cord I used, it just didn't seem to sound right. And I messed with everything in the apps and stuff. And I'm basically a one-man show, right? I don't have people switching cameras for me, doing a bunch of stuff for me, doing editing for me. It's just me. So I needed a device that would allow me to get all different camera angles. And another thing too was just make the whole process and workflow efficient. So right now I've got the Rodecaster video. I've got 4 different camera angles. Let me show you those. Got camera 1, which is just an aerial shot of the Rodecaster video device itself. You can see the different knobs on here. I'll show you some stuff. I can mess around and change different combos, change the audio, change stuff like that. You could see on the bottom level of buttons 1 through 4, those are lit up because I have 4 different cameras actually set up. Let me show you the other angles I have right here. Got camera number 2, which is going to be the guest shot. I've got camera number 3 is this one, the one I started at. Boom, it's got me and the guest. And then I've got camera number 4, which is going from my Mac into an AV adapter and then running the HDMI from the adapter into camera 4 on the Rodecaster video. So I'm going to show you the app real quick. And I got different scenes on here. I find that the app is really easy to use. There is a lot of different stuff that you can do with this device. See, I've got the different camera inputs up here. I can select the different sources. And then on the top right here, I have the scenes, which are super cool and really easy to use. I can pick from different layouts and select the cameras that I want to use. I'll show you the different scenes in a second. I'll go to some of them right now. So this is scene A. I've got camera 1 and then I've got camera number 2, which is on the guest. I'll go to scene B. Now scene B has me over here. Hey, what's up, guys? Yep, way over here. And then it's got the guest. So it's showing camera 3, which I have set up for guest and host. And then it's showing the camera 2, which is of the guest as well. I'll go to scene number 3 that I have set up here. And this one isn't set up too well, but it's showing because it's got, it's kind of blocking me out. But basically it is my MacBook also in the camera 3, which shows the host and guest scene. Now, the thing I love about this device is the audio is absolutely amazing. It's got the same stuff that's in the Rodecaster Duo and Pro, the same processors. It sounds great. I can mess with the little knobs on here. I can mess with everything on here, allows me to adjust the audio while I'm actually recording, which makes it super easy, super convenient. I love how there's the different scenes. And the main thing for me is this, it just makes everything faster. Literally all I need, all the cords for the cameras, besides the cameras and everything. I mean, this makes me pretty mobile. If I really wanted to go over to a friend's house and record an episode, I could. I mean, I'd have to lug all the gear over, but I literally don't have to have a different audio interface. Everything goes into here. I've got all the different HDMI sources. There's USB sources as well. One thing I did notice though is I was trying to use USB 4 and 5 to plug in webcams. My webcams didn't seem to be compatible. I had a Link 2, which I love using. that was not, it just didn't seem to be compatible on here. I also tried plugging in the Osmo Pocket 3 into this device. It read it, the camera lit up, but it wasn't showing on the screen. So that was kind of annoying. But all in all, so far, it's been a lot of fun. Now, the next thing I'm going to start messing with over the next week is I'm going to put a micro SD card into the device. Let me go over here to my computer screen. Now, once I put the device into the Rodecaster video, I will then be able to use this media library. And that's where I can load little video clips, sounds, and I could load up layouts or banners that I could have come across the screen for advertising, or, put my little podcast sign or symbol, which is pretty cool. But I do need to put a micro SD card into the device to be able to load stuff on, to then be able to play media while I am recording. But so far, this device has been a lot of fun. Now, I wanted to make this video because I wanted to do the video follows audio. That's literally why I got this device. So I'm going to show you guys that now. All right, so we're testing out the auto switching feature. One thing that I did, because while I was testing it, it was kind of annoying how it flipped back to the camera one. So what I did was I had camera one not linked to any audio, but I found that it was turning to it a little bit too quick and it was kind of getting in the way. So I've turned off camera one. So now that's not part of the auto switching right now. Now I'm going to go back to the device and I'm going to hold down auto to turn on auto switching again. All right, and the button just turned blue. So here we are. This is me talking. This is linked to mic number one. It is showing both of us. I got my girlfriend sitting in the guest chair right now. Go ahead and say something, babe. Say testing.
Testing. Testing.
All right, and there it is. So it didn't pick it up the first time. Her voice is a little bit quiet. It did pick it up the second time. And now when I'm talking, it turns straight to me. So auto switching on this device is so easy. Once you set it up, you get all your camera angles, your inputs, you set your different priorities, you set how fast you want it to switch. Literally, all you have to do is on the device, hit the auto button, hold on to it, and you're set. It's perfect. This is exactly why I got this device, because the problem is I don't have anyone helping me switching camera angles. I don't want to have to be sitting there and manually pressing it. This is why I got the device. Like the main reason that I got it, besides the good audio and stuff like that, and the fact that you can do so many different things on it, the auto switching is just so easy. It turns, it turns one person that normally has to do everything, that would normally be doing everything manually, or would normally have to record on all these different devices and then sync it up later. It takes all that away and allows one person to really do a show, whether it's live or whatever, allows them to really be a one-man army and do so many different things themselves, get different camera angles, get different recordings, and it saves a ton of time in editing. So that's one thing that I absolutely love about this device. Thank you guys for checking out this video.
Sayonara.
Dark spots right here.